40% of the business is constructing a wig, having a wig made. But I would say a great chunk of that remaining 60% really has to do with branding. I mean, I'm talking from having your logo, picking out your color scheme. That represents you. So you have to make sure it's something that you don't get tired of. You know what I mean? Website. Do you have a website? What are your payment gateways? Packaging. Very important. How are you marketing? Are you utilizing all the marketing platforms that are out there? Instagram, Facebook. And we're gonna go into it too. You can feel free to take notes. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Are you utilizing all your marketing platforms? Because it's out there for us. We got to take advantage of it. I've only changed my logo twice. Still around the same colors, but I kind of tweak it a little bit. You know, when you're changing your color or your logo, don't go from pink to yellow. You know what I mean? Those clientele that you've had, they're not used to that yellow. They have to get used to that all over again. You know, you still have them, but you're confusing people because you're bringing this in and then you're bringing that. So try to stick to one thing. In the beginning, I would say a cheapest route to go would be try to print out. That's if you have the money, just go for it and print out your boxes. But when you're starting, I have a budget and don't just spend everything. You know, kind of start small, get some nice boxes, have your little sticker. You can have stickers made with your logo on it, so you just take that and paste it on your box.
I have a quick question on YouTube. When would you recommend? You know how some of the people, like the beauty people on there, they do reviews. Would you recommend reaching out to them to do a review, or do you say just make the videos yourself on your hair and just try to go like that?
You are your brand, so you start with you.
Okay.
You know, this is my suggestion. I say start with you because you have the face and you have what it takes. You have to make them believe in your product, so you got to start with you. Yeah. And for me, I use one graphic designer. The reason why I don't like to switch like that is because it shows on your work. Like when you have, example, Mary doing your work, the next holiday you have John doing it. It's going to show that you're working with two different people. You're working with different people.
Styles.
Different styles, different touch, different fonts, different colors. So you want to make sure you stick with at least 2 graphic designers. And also they get to know your business. They get to understand your mission. So it's good to kind of stick with, you know, at least 2 people.
One thing I did learn from my website was, okay, so social media is like the driving force to your business.
Right.
So, you know, and I know all of you do this, like if you go to Google, you Google something, like you're looking for a hair, you're looking for like a website. If I go and I Google Sana hair, when you go on Instagram, Sana hair is on your feed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On Instagram, or you go on Facebook, it's on your feed.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
It's called a pixel.
It's called a pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was paying for that. Starting out, it's not.
Yeah.
Worth
That's why
it,
you really want to make sure you watch where your money is going, because everyone is going to eat from you.
Yeah.
Everyone wants some money from your budget.
I have a question. Sure. Would you recommend, or did you get like your LLC before you started selling, or did you just start, like, can I just start selling, or do I need a...
You can start. You don't have to have your LLC to start, but it's good to have your LLC, as soon as possible, because that's when your business starts officially. And it's pretty much the social of your business.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I do need to get my LLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I mean, you don't have to wait to get that for you to start. You can start.
Okay.
But just work on it too.
Okay.
You know. Another thing I want to talk about is clientele base. I think it's very important that we talk about that because you have to know your clientele. There are different people that we can cater to. We can cater to our high schoolers. And there's a way you have to set up your business for them, for it to look appealing to them. And about 15 or 20% of my clientele base is women that has alopecia, just hair loss in general. And when they go on my website, I want them to feel like they belong. So what I do is my website, when you get on my website, you're going to notice that it's very neutral. it's not really speaking to a particular group of women. So I have people that go in there just for beauty purposes, the ones that want 30 inches just because. Then I have women that go up there that wants a medical wig, which they call it cranial prosthesis. We call it custom wigs, custom units. For them, it's cranial prosthesis. It's medical. It's more serious. It's confidential. So I want to be able to accommodate all my different type of clientele base. You don't necessarily have to have just one clientele base. You can have multiple, but just make sure that you're catering to all of them.
Yes. I have a question.
It's so important how you package yourself, like how you look, how you your company represents you. I'm telling you, people get on your site, people get on your page, and will turn around just because they just don't feel like it's for them. They don't feel like they can relate, so they can connect to how you have your stuff set up. It's so important. Whoever creates your logo, make sure you get a vector file for it.
Yeah.
Make sure you get all the files because they have a couple of different files that you need. When you post on Instagram, you want to make sure you have your watermark on it because people are going to steal your pictures or your videos. And don't steal people's pictures and videos, please, because they work hard for it. Like I make sure every videos or picture that you see on my website is my photo shoot. So yeah, and this one right here is your back stitch.
So you go back
Towards the end.
towards the end.
Like when you're
only.
closing up a
Closing
weft,
up.
you just go
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Now, do I
Gotcha.
do that for every weft? No.
Okay.
Wherever I feel like it's going to be visible, or like my first, like that stitch, I like to do it there. And like when I'm closing up. And then sometimes when I remember, in between.
Okay.
So you see? Oh, wow. First on your foot. That's it. Sometimes you just got to get in there.
My name is Marsha Watson, and I'm from North Carolina, and I came to this class to learn the technique of sewing a wig on a machine, and this is what I crafted. The class was second to none. From start to finish, the instructor was very professional. She was hands-on. She was direct. She was straight to the point. She was very professional. She taught us from branding, from products to materials to your look, the industry. I mean, she covered the entire piece, and I'm very thankful to have taken this class, and I would recommend this class to anyone, whether you are new to sewing or you are a experienced person. You would benefit from this class. I mean, for me to be able to sew this with no experience on a sewing machine and come out with this shows you that she knows exactly what she's doing. Definitely an opportunity I won't forget. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nicole St. Felix. This is my wig I just created. I'm so excited. This class was an experience. I am so happy with the results. I just invested in myself, and the best part is you get to keep everything, so I don't have to worry about buying another sewing machine. I don't have to worry about getting pins or brushes or just the little stuff, because this class comes with everything. She helped us out with marketing. I'm not gonna lie, when I went to the bathroom, I called my business partner. I'm like, we gotta do this, because I'm just so excited. The energy here was great. And it just feels good to know that I just took the first step. Thank you, Sana. Thank you, Sana Hair Collection. First of all, this hair, yes. Okay, I cannot wait to wear it, yes. And Sana is an amazing teacher. I call her my sensei because she will teach you all you need. And then even when you're done with the class, you can still even stay in touch with her for help. Thank you, Sana. Thank you for this opportunity. You're the bee's knees. Official. officially official.
Hi, I'm Tammy. I came from Connecticut to take this class. It was great. She's like one of the best ones I found on the internet. And I picked it by mistake, but I'm so happy that I picked it. And then when I looked on it, she's like the best one. She's really hands-on. She'll help you. She'll tell you what's wrong, what's good, what you could fix, how can you maneuver it to make it better. And I'm excited. I met a new teacher, instructor, friend. Thank you, Sana, for everything you've done. I appreciate it. It was great.